I got two words for you. Hash motherfucking browns.
Hash brown.
Because you know what?
A hash brown.
Because it's basically some potatoes
Hash
and some
brown.
potatoes, and there's a
potato.
big chunk of butter right in
And a
between them.
hash brown.
Do you have a stroke? Welcome to another episode. Another episode of 3 Minute Critics. I am Eric.
I am Tony. Today on 3 Minute Critics, we are going to be reviewing a film that was recently nominated for the Best Picture honor
among others
in the Academy Awards in the 2021 Academy Awards called Minari, rated PG-13. This film stars Steven Yeun, Yeri Yuh-Jung, Alan Kim, Noel Cho, and Will Patton.
How'd you get that last name?
That was a tough one, and it was directed by Chung.
Man, that's quite a cast.
Eric is going to give us a little insight into the story. Little synopsis.
So, Minari follows a Korean-American family that moves to a tiny Arkansas farm in search of their own American dream. Who's not in the search of their own American dream, right?
American dream, yeah.
The family home changes completely with the arrival of their sly, foul-mouthed, but incredibly loving grandmother. And then, amidst the instability and challenges of this new life in the rugged Ozarks, Minari shows the undeniable resilience of family. What really, really makes a home. Are you convinced?
No.
Okay. Well, let's
get into it.
Let's put a ridiculous 3 minutes on the clock. And Tony, your thoughts on Minari?
This is a good film. This is not bad at all. I like this movie.
It's good and not bad.
Here's the thing.
Tell me.
I was really rooting for this movie. I really liked the setup. I really liked the performances. I liked where we start. But I don't necessarily like where it goes, and here's why. I feel like this movie suffers from what many storylines suffer from when they try to stay too close to the truth. And I know that this film was based on the screenwriter, who I think is also the director.
Yes.
Actual life story.
It is. Yeah.
And I think when you try to stick too close to your own story and you don't really consider how it works as a narrative and how the characters develop, you make errors in what could have been, in my opinion, a brilliant movie. And it really winds up, for me, being a very good movie, even a good movie. I didn't love it.
Didn't love it. Okay.
No. What did you think?
I agree and disagree. I think you've got some great cast here, and I got a shout out to, and I'm not going to get the name right, I'm sure. Youn, the grandmother.
She was great. She was by far my favorite thing in the movie.
Steals the show. Well, there's a very good cast here, and actually, I mean, everybody is very. But she particularly just has some great moments in there. She relates to Alan Kim, the son, the young son, very well. I think I like their chemistry, their relationship,
and that's one of the few things
I would like to see more of that. Yeah, because that really did develop along the course of this.
Right.
I do like how it is. And I get your point. It's very real, and it's a nice story about real people and overcoming struggle and immigrating to America and trying to make the American dream come true and really get somewhere with your life. And the challenges go along with that. But yeah, I kind of felt a little bit the same, that it just could have picked up a little bit.
And you have that
down the Yeah,
and you have the whole analogy, the whole allegory of the Minari, which is like this herb
that
from
can grow
Korea
anywhere,
that you plant it anywhere and it grows. Okay, so that's like an obvious allegory for them coming to a new country and they thrive in a new environment. I didn't really like that. You know what? Another thing I like besides Grandma very much, I liked Will Patton as Paul. I thought Will Patton was really a standout.
He was quite good. He's very
sincere.
Sincere and very. He just comes out of left field with some of the of his
and
Jesus.
Right. Yeah. All of his religious stuff. Inserting him into that family was an interesting technique. I didn't quite buy the ending though. I didn't buy it. Because
I'm going to agree with you.
You do.
But I want to get in one thing that I think was brilliant, which has been lacking in so many films. I think this, and it's up for an Oscar for Best Score.
Yeah.
The music in this, I loved. Loved. You didn't, did you? You didn't know! We're not going to know because the horn music went off. Oh, I feel cheated.
I'll have a comment on it when it is my turn. But right now, it's not my turn. It's Eric's turn to rate this film on a 5-star scale.
That's big
Take
scale
it.
to get on. I shall. Yeah, this is a good film. It's a good film. It's a really good story about a family really trying to make their way in America, a Korean family trying to make their way, and the struggles that come along with it, and the ups and the downs. And I think it's really done quite well. Cinematography, I think, is very nice. I think the score is brilliant. Something about the music did it for me. And good cast all across the board. But yeah, the ending did leave me a little dry, and I don't know, it just wasn't as good as I thought everybody was making it out to be. I'm going to give this about a middle of the road, about 3 stars, 3 out of 5 for me.
I think that's accurate. I'm in that zone.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
I think so.
Okay.
Let me check.
Here's my response. I made it. I'm faking you out there. I like the score too. Very interesting, and here's why. They use melodies in their score, which you don't hear.
Yes.
I didn't love the score, but I liked it too. I thought it was, you probably loved it because of all the crappy scores you've been listening to. Everything we listen to lately is yaga, 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 yaga.
That's what it is. It's a lot of yaga.
This doesn't do that. They actually have melodies
in
in this score.
Yeah,
so
not one yaga.
So yeah. In contrast,
to everything else.
This is a good score. On its own, it's okay. I felt like this film could have been something great and isn't. It's not bad.
Yeah.
And there are some great performances, but it came close. And I really, again, think the problem is they stuck too close to his own personal story as opposed to really adjusting the narrative for something more brilliant. So for me, also 3 stars.
3 stars.
I'm right in the same zone.
That adds up to 6.
But check it out yourself and see what you think, and let us know if you think we're complete morons.
Clearly, you probably already have, or if you're not,
sometimes we
you're
think we're complete morons. I definitely think he's a complete moron.
Well,
that's for
he's
sure.
absolutely right.
Yes.
But that's for another time because we're out of time.
that's for all time.
But please, let us know your thoughts. The Oscars are coming up in about a month or so, and this is going to be up for quite a few awards. So let us know what you think. Go check it out.
Go check it out.
But please
like,
subscribe. There's all kinds of things down here.
Comment.
Yeah, commenting. Yeah, give us something.
Shout.
A little feedback.
Yell.
Yeah.
Scream.
Use all caps.
All caps.
Yeah, all caps.
Not
That's
a fan of all caps ever.
Well, are you?
Ever. You can't use all caps.
No, you really can't.
When you use all caps,
you're just yelling.
You take away all of your meaning. There's nothing there.
We'll talk about more of that on the next episode, but for this one, we are done. So until next time,
the onion rings.
We are the
3
Minutes
Critics.
This whole Superman versus Batman.
Superman every time.
That movie is 3 seconds.
Nonsense.
Superman, blam,
boom,
dead.
You can just go.
Yeah,
there.
Finished.
It's over. Done. I'm done with this.
Superman versus Batman.
That's nonsense.
Fuck you, Batman.